Okay. Not quite the way I meant to start this particular stream, but, yeah, well, I guess I'm having a little bit of temporal trauma of my own. How are we all tonight? I hope you can hear me okay. My levels are bouncing, so I'm going to assume you can hear me. But yeah, hope you're all having a good evening. Can't be any worse in the evening than the day I've had. Right? Right. So, who have we got in here at the moment? We have a Tory. Of course we have a Tory, because it wouldn't be a birdie stream without a Tory. I hope you are doing well, my friend, and I hope work's not kicking your ass. And as soon as I say that, I'm going back to work because work. Oh, I'm sorry, Tori. I really am. Oh well. Let's at least pick up where we left off last time. I might need a quick reminder as to where this is. I doubt I'll get out of here even remotely close to time. Okay. I saw wee bestie. Ooh, everything's grayed out. Why? Oh, that's what happened. That's what happened. Yes, so we played the Ambidex game as C-Team. Did it the first time. We allied. Junpei betrayed and killed us. So we got our revenge. We betrayed, he allied. And we died anyway because Akane. And then third time around, it's like, oh, we've heard all this shit before. I also sent you a message about what happened to one of our poor drivers' church. Church? It can't be any more insane than the shit that fucking happened in Kentucky today. Anyway, as I was saying, yes, so we decided that we all learned that we could all shift. And how do we do that? By causing a state of danger? By, well, making the reactor overload. So, I'm going to remember that ahead of time. So, we are now in the reality. So we've shifted to the reality where C-Team have just rolled the dice in the rec room. And they have got to the point where they have just rolled something that was not a 1. Don't know, I'm in Podunk, sorry, hard to read it. No news reaches here, remember. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Maligo. How are you doing tonight? You don't have any relatives in that neck of the woods, do you? You're doing okay. Well, I imagine you're doing a damn sight better than these people are about to do. So, we're off fragment hunting, past a point of no return. So, we're about to die! Yay! The 99.537% reality. Time to die! So this is a reality where 5 of them are already dead.
Wait, that one doesn't count.
Your hand slipped. That was it, right?
Yeah, what she
Interesting
said.
timing for that one.
You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? Zero? Did it work?
But this is...
Yeah, it worked. Just in time for you to die anyway.
Hurry, Junpei, what was your idea? Yeah, right. First.
What the hell?
What kind of fucking idea
Carlos,
was
put
that?
Akane in the fireplace.
Huh?
Just do it!
Junpei, what are you...
Akane, listen to me. Carlos and I are going to be your shield wall.
What?
I love how we've just been
talking about?
volunteered for
The
it.
bullets shouldn't hit you if there are two bodies in front of you.
But if you do that, then you'll...
It's okay. Listen, Carlos and I will protect you and die.
The fuck?
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Before we die, we just need to shift to another history. Once you hear all of the X passes, Akane, you should follow right away.
The X passes?
In this history, 5 are already dead. Phi's the only other one alive. That means 5 X passes will be revealed. If Carlos's and mine
Hello,
are added to
Zante.
that,
How are you doing today?
Then there'll be 7.
Family, no friends, yes, but it's a long story. Corvid Corv.
Damn it, Junpei. What the hell is this plan?
Welcome in.
You're going to
Welcome
help,
in.
right?
Nice to meet a fellow Corvid.
God damn it!
What kind of insane idea
Don't
is
do
this?
We can't go back now. This is the only way.
Is this blind?
Where are we jumping?
For me,
To the
no.
history
I've done
when we
it
rolled
once
the dice
before.
And they were all ones.
Okay.
But I'm not having
Let's do
spoilers
this
for
then.
anybody else that's
Let's
interested.
protect Akane, no matter what.
I'm counting.
We are nearing the end of it, though.
No! No, 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 no!
Good. So, how are you doing? I'm doing not too bad, honestly. Actually going to go to work.
Now announcing the current casualties.
Heads pounding and work's piling up. Okay.
Q, Mira, Aaron,
Yeah, so Q team's dead, D
D
team apart from Phi is dead, and now
C team,
Carlos and Junpei are dead.
Junpei. These 7 are now deceased. As a result, 7 X passes will be revealed. I, Kill, Fool, Moon, Fate, Save, Doll. That is all.
I mean, to be fair, that's some shit right there.
Horrible. You're horrible, Junpei. Well, I should go now.
And bye. Okay, as dumb as is this plan would work. Okay, hang on. Let me reread that. Dumb as it is, this plan would work. I presume you mean. Chain guns outside of war zones use light pellets that wouldn't pierce the body. Okay, dumbest fucking plan, but it would technically work. Well, let's see if it did. Because now we're going back to the rec room, but this time, oh, hang on, wrong path. This time we're going down the other path, the path where we did roll the what was it? 0.46% chance or something like that. I forget exactly what it was. So. Let's use what we just learned.
What in the world were you thinking?
What is your problem? Look, the three of us shifted just fine, so what's the big deal?
It's not okay!
We did get 7 X passes at least.
Not you too, Carlos. I can't believe you! You always were like that, weren't you, Junpei? When we were in 6th grade, you faced those rabbit-killing middle school kids alone. There were probably
It
other
was
ways
still a hell of a
handling it, but
thought.
you rushed right in. Even the shifting. It's okay because it worked, but what if I was
No, I hope
left
you're all having a
behind
good rest of
there?
your day.
Well, I figured
So far,
you
at
could
least,
escape
anyway.
alone then, or something.
But that way of thinking is completely wrong. Being the sole survivor does not make me happy. There's no point in living once you lose the one you care about the most.
Akane,
And Carlos is the smart one here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm sorry. I never meant to ever cause you pain like that.
What's that?
Well, remember back in elementary school, your dream was to wear a ring on your left hand? So,
You're proposing now?
what's the matter?
Junpei. Junpei.
And Carlos is still keep the fuck out of it.
Thank you so much. But you know this is my right hand, don't you?
Wait, what? Oh, you're right. It looked like the left from my side, so,
You dumbass, you can't even propose right.
That's just like you, Junpei.
well, we'll move it to the correct finger later.
Oh, just fucking do it.
I'll do it officially after we escape from here.
I understand. So, until then, I'll leave an empty spot open. It's been put on reserve.
What the fuck, Akane? And Carlos is like, can we go now?
Akane, do you remember the X passes for Junpei and me?
Yes. Normally, when someone shifts, they forget the memories from the last timeline.
Yeah?
But I'm used to it. It's all there.
But wait, hold on. Carlos and I remember what happened before, too.
Huh. I think the memories were strengthened due to the resonance effect. Those with the ability to shift... Oh, there are 3 of us here, so...
But I wonder why. Why have 3 shifters gathered in a place like this?
Doesn't really seem like a coincidence.
And to think, it's even more
True.
than that, potentially.
Even if
In fact,
we
we know
really
it's
are
more than
seeing
that,
more
because
shifters
Sigma
in the
and
world,
Phi are also
the
shifters.
probability...
Wait, the numbers are increasing?
Mankind is about to face an unprecedented crisis. As it stands now, we'll lose 6 billion lives. I assume mankind has sensed that and is adapting. Even though it's, in reality, only a small portion.
What?
There's no way there are tens of thousands of shifters.
Then it's definitely on purpose. But we signed up for decom of our own free will. Wait a minute. But maybe we just think that, and in actuality...
We did exactly what Zero wanted?
Ding ding.
It's highly possible.
Ah, damn. What is that bastard thinking?
Wasn't it because he needed us to shift?
Why would that be important?
Because reasons.
It'll all be over once we get out of here anyway.
You're right.
We couldn't care less what Zero has planned at this point.
Right, can
We
we
need
put the
6
fucking X
X
passes
passes.
in already?
We know 5 of them already, so 1 more. Akane, tell us one of the other X passes.
It's save.
Save, okay. Oh, nice, it actually puts the 5 we do know for sure already in. Error?
Hey! What the hell?
Wait. Is the X-Pass wrong somehow?
That can't be.
Yeah, let's try the other one too.
Akane!
It's doll.
As in Jumpy Doll, I presume? Error? Okay, so neither of them worked.
What the?
Nice plan,
No way.
Junpei.
But why?
X passes are sent to their respective histories. X passes from alternate timelines are not applicable.
You're kidding me! Zero thought of that one?
What?
No. Junpei.
Now this is hilarious! How perfect! Why did we even struggle through
Hello,
all of that
Mossy.
just now?
Now that's some
Those
5D
turned my
brain
body
right there.
into
No
Swiss
kidding,
cheese.
Mossy. No
And
kidding.
you're telling me
Have you
that it
been
was
doing?
all
Not
for
seen you
nothing?
much lately.
All we did was die in vain?
Pretty much, yeah.
So, just one person needs to die.
What?
Just one more person, and Akane and Carlos can...
Junpei, you.
Wait, Junpei!
Hey!
Oh! Oh. Ooh!
Oh.
Junpei!
You're.
Q?
Penalty. Penalty.
No.
You are charged with a rule violation. That means you must be punished.
Punished?
Time to exterminate.
What are you, a fucking
Exterminate.
Dalek? Just working and stuff. Fair enough. Ooh!
Akane! Ah, damn it, he's so strong. Any more of those punches and... This is...
Whoa, okay. What?
That was QT.
Okay, yeah.
What?
We missed.
How did I see Q-Team?
Or he missed, I should say.
Doesn't matter. I gotta do something. If I die now, Junpei and Akane, think. I gotta think. There must be a way. Some way to survive this situation. There has to be.
There's always a way.
I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
That's it. Shift. I could shift. There's no way I'm leaving Junpei and Akane behind.
You might
I'll come
have
up
to.
with a plan in another history and jump right back. Where do I go? Which history should I jump to? Damn it! I don't have time to think.
Just jump! No, not you.
Ah!
So, now where do we end up? Well, we still can't do anything with D-Team, and we can't do anything with Q-Team. So, we jump to the reality where Junpei is dead, and so is Akane. Or is it right before Akane's death? And then this is the reality that D-Team is dead. Okay, so Akane is dead in this path. Okay.
I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you.
Akane? I just killed...
Ooh, right in the face. So, now what?
No. Why is Akane... This is... the history where Akane was killed.
By you.
I killed her. No, I didn't kill her. The one who did was me from this history. This can't be kept like this.
No, you may want to do
I
something
need to
about
do
that.
something at least.
You're actually taking the bracelet?
The anesthetic worked somehow. The pain's dulled.
Okay.
How long it'll last? Regardless.
Oh, use the
Who was that
anesthetic
kid?
in the... Okay.
I have to figure out who he is somehow. Yeah. There's one more thing I need to do. That vision I saw. I have to tell Q-Team.
You might want to wash up first, just saying. Search the family
Counting on you, Gab.
portrait.
Now then, what's left is figuring out who that kid is. He might have been the one who killed Junpei in this history.
To be fair, do we ever find out who killed Junpei? Okay, so we gotta figure that one out. So, now that we're all figuring that one out, all the paths reopen again. All of them. No, I need to remember which path I'm taking here, so bear with me. Ah, okay, yeah, it's this path. So who killed Mira? Yeah, so this is the path that branches off from here, where we thought Akane killed them. No, it wasn't Akane, but Akane's dead anyway. Carlos is now shifted more times than I can count. Meanwhile, Q-Team go on into the pod room, do that puzzle with the shotgun at the end, and the fucking slide puzzles, which I hate. We find Mira dead. Who killed Mira? Well, we don't know. And that's the honest truth. We don't know. So, let's pick it up.
What the?
Gab. I think
Poor little Gab.
I knew it.
What is it?
It's a note.
A note?
Search the family portrait.
I love how he doesn't even
Where you
wait.
going? Damn it.
I mean, to be fair, I'd be running away from a guy with a shotgun too.
There's something special about this?
The note said to examine the family portrait.
Who is it from?
The air vent connects to Ward C, so I guess.
Carlos.
This picture must have something.
Of course, they don't
Wait,
know he shifted.
Maybe this is a trap? He did kill Junpei and Akane. He could be planning to... I told you to hold on a minute!
Let go! Let go of me!
Whoa!
Okay.
A door. It's a door.
What's a door doing here?
No,
Huh?
it won't budge.
Twin's birthday.
Twin's birthday?
Huh?
Look, it's written right here.
A twin's birthday, huh?
Okay.
I'm lost. What's the big deal?
It's gotta be some kind of hint, I think.
For what?
Opening this door.
But it's totally blank. There's no input screen or confirmation device?
Yeah?
Not
keyholes
wrong.
Or buttons or switches either.
I love how he's still
Hey!
going.
What are you doing?
I'm checking Mira's body.
For
Why?
what?
Well, maybe she was holding on to a remote or something like that.
Wait! Let me do it.
Oh, please, you just want to rub your hands all over her. We all know it. I mean, it wasn't.
No,
Hmm.
she didn't have anything.
Huh?
There's something on her nails.
It looks like
Blood.
skin and blood.
What's that doing there?
Well, it doesn't look like she has any external wounds. So that means,
She was.
This isn't
Yeah.
Mira's blood and skin?
well, she must have struggled with someone before she died.
Killer should have scratches from Mira somewhere on their body.
Right.
Should I take my clothes off?
God, no!
But it's pretty strange.
What is?
Oh,
Well,
wrong
I
one.
thought up until now that Mira had been killed while she was asleep, after she'd been injected with the anesthetic. But if she put up a resistance,
Now it is time for you to sleep.
Zero!
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
You bastard!
Pleasant dreams.
Oh. Okay, my net just dropped for a moment there, so I do apologize for that. Hopefully I'm back up and running though. It looks like it's green again. So, Twin's birthday. So I suppose the next question is, who the fuck are the twins? Well, we can find that out in this history. So this is the history that Q-Team are dead. We go through the decision here. Oh, I never did that. Well, I'll tell you what, let me just do this, get it intentionally wrong, and also prove that it is actually random.
The case.
By press sitting the antidote you have if which.
Maybe.
No.
Why?
It takes
We're all.
So.
Junpei first. Next, as
What about A?
Alright.
All right.
Okay. So just to prove that this is random, because
Whoa. This feeling. Carlos, I think one of mine was it.
You too? Mine's working too.
oh,
and me, the tip of my tongue.
all
as
three
well.
of them. Shit.
So, all three of us?
That means.
The answer must be.
And then we just skip
All
past
three
this.
of us felt it. In that case, the container with the antidote is.
So this time, last time the antidote was in D. Because Akane felt it, Junpei felt it, but Carlos didn't. This time they all feel it. So the only one they all had was H. So I'm gonna intentionally get this wrong. All of them, therefore it must be the one that nobody touched. Now this is the wrong one.
Why are there. Yeah.
June.
Hurry, get her.
Yeah.
We need to take it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, down the hatch.
Down the hatch, booties up.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Damn you, Carlos.
Oh well. And then going down that path even further means the others are dead as well. But we're not going to do that because I just wanted to clear the section. So, back to the flow. So, Q team are executed. We go down the infirmary route. We successfully get the medicine. Meanwhile, D team have to deal with the incinerator bit, where we successfully fire off the gun, and it's a blank. Is that right? Yeah, shoot blank. And then we have to decide as well, okay, so that antidote that everybody found, do we want to do it or not? Well, I might as well clear this one off since I'm here as well.
Come on. Let's drink these.
Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna skip past this. So, one of them is like, no, we... Thank you, Scarlet Robert, for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. And welcome in Jean as well. I fancy a drink, don't you? I just don't think it should be this one. How is my favourite bean doing tonight?
Diana, what are you doing?
I think Fi was right about them.
There's poison in the vials.
I love how Gab is just there,
What the
like,
hell would
not
you
giving a
call
fuck.
the reason we're writhing and groaning?
Bean is tired, how is Raven?
Maybe it's
Stressed.
pain drug. It shouldn't kill us if we just.
Rough day at work, let's just say that. And Gab just watches. But that doesn't get us anywhere. That just gets us a complete bit of the flowchart. Oops. Okay, so we continue path. Where did we get to? We got to there. So at this point. Oh no, sorry, I'm wrong. I'm going down the wrong path. Shit. So we deal with the escape room in the incinerator. We decide not to fire the gun. So Phi dies. Then C-Team go through the whole Monty Hall bullshit. So that kills off Carlos and Junpei. And then Akane escapes on her own. Meanwhile, D-Team wake up, find out Akane's already escaped. And they're obviously trapped. But they still have the transporter business to deal with here. At which point, they go through the transport. They go through with the transport and end up in another timeline. Meanwhile, the stranded pair are still stranded. So we will relive a little bit of history here. This should play into that bit as well. So I'm going to replay it from here. And I'm not going to skip it. In fact, what I am going to do is I'm actually going to mute myself for a second because I just need to take care of something really quickly. But I'll let this play.
What in the world is going on? We went into the input pods, and now we came right back out of the same ones. But not the export pods.
Did the process fail?
No, wait. Hold on a sec. Let me think about this for a minute, okay? Yeah, I get it now.
You understand what happened?
Remember what Zero said. This transporter isn't one that simply teleports various objects.
What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself does not get transported.
I remember one time with my grandma years ago. The first time she sent me a fax, she said, "The paper came back, Sigma. Maybe it didn't go through successfully." It's the same thing. Just like how the fax doesn't send the actual paper, we too.
Our original bodies remain. And only the red data went to the transfer point?
But there's one thing I don't get. Why is this me the one that stays? If our data did end up transferring correctly, it wouldn't have been a surprise to see we were in the transfer point world. So why are we still here? sorry. I know how strange this sounds. It's clearly an esoteric conundrum. Even after thinking extensively on it, I'm not sure I'd figure it out. But I do know one thing for sure. We've run out of cards in our deck.
And now for the new shit.
Sigma. It's after 0230. I guess we're not gonna be injected with the drugs.
The game is over. There's no more reason to make us sleep.
Akane will come back. Right?
If she doesn't, then we'll be stuck here.
Sigma? Do you want to try again?
Try what?
Turning on the transporter.
It's pointless. We've tried a bunch of times already. We did everything we could, but it's still as dead as a doornail.
Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge.
So, what should we do for now?
I checked out the counter at the bar. Seems like we're good on food for a while.
How long will it last?
With frugal eating, we'll have enough for 10 months.
That long?
Well, that's convenient.
I did say frugally, didn't I? My calculations are based on half a can a day.
You remembered to include Gab, right?
That's a point, yeah.
Of course. There's no way I could abandon him. Let's rest for now. We'll figure things out when we wake up.
So, we are back here.
What is it?
Does something seem different about this now?
Different?
Like what?
Different how?
I thought there were balls inside here.
Maybe it was your imagination?
That's a point. Where are the balls?
Eat.
I'm not hungry.
Just do it.
Sometime later.
I knew you'd be in here.
I actually don't really like this room.
Considering this is the room that Fi
But
died
when I'm
in?
here, I feel like there's a chance I could remember.
Do you mean Phi?
How did you...
I feel the same. For some reason, I can see her face when I come here.
Of course, they've forgotten she died here.
Do you know what this is?
Hey, that's Phi's brooch. Why do you have it?
I don't know. It was in my pocket for some reason.
Okay.
Phi's safe, right?
I truly wish that's true.
Yeah, but we know different. We know she did. Oh God, sorry.
Please, open the door! Open it! Why are you doing this to us? You can hear me, can't you, Zero? I know you're hiding somewhere, just watching us. You could at least tell us why! Zero! Zero!
Yeah, to be fair, being locked up in a place like this for as long as that, I can't say I blame her. Also doesn't help that nobody's got a fucking change of clothes, apparently.
I wonder how long it's been now.
2 weeks.
You kept track?
I've been working the wall.
It's so peaceful.
Really?
Does that sound weird? There's no war here. No violent murders, no rapes, no innocent children being abducted.
It's all going on in the outside world, though.
But at least this way, we don't have to know about it.
I mean, that's a fair
That's why it's
point.
peaceful. No horrible bosses, no annoying drama between coworkers. You don't have to worry about seeing how happy your friends are on social media. Like, I have a new boyfriend, or my child just turned 1. Look at all this amazing food I ate at this gorgeous restaurant. I got tired of seeing it.
Stay off fucking social media then.
It's all just like this.
That's...
Do you know Maeterlinck's The Blue Bird? This is a music box using it as a motif. What is it?
Yes, we know exactly
nothing.
what that is.
So, what about it is the same?
You know how, in the end, the bird was in Tiltil and Mittil's home all along? They traveled all across the world in search of it. This feels similar.
How so?
I guess... I mean to say, happiness is closer than you think.
In this shelter?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Diana, but your interpretation is wrong. In the original work, the bluebird escapes the cage and flies away. Happiness will slip through your fingers the moment you believe you have it.
Wow, aren't you
It's
a fucking
implying
pessimist?
that the process of dreaming is true happiness.
Well, you just ruined my dream then.
Touche. Sorry.
You won't disappear. Will you?
Not till 2074, anyway.
Sigma?
You know, it wouldn't be so
Not gonna
bad
eat
if
it?
they actually had some fucking TV
Hey,
or something.
What are you doing?
I'm sick of only eating this crap that tastes like dog food.
Diana.
We've been trapped in here for a month now. What in the world is Akane doing?
It's possible that she doesn't remember anything about it. I'm sure she still had the bracelet on when she left here. And if so, then there's a chance that Zero injected her again so she'd
No, that's not it. Akane betrayed us.
Oh.
She murdered Carlos and Junpei and abandoned us just to escape on her own. Maybe Carlos voted for Q-Team because she manipulated him into doing it.
Diana, what's gotten into you
Yeah,
all of a
she's
sudden?
got angry.
Half a month ago, you were happy, saying it was peaceful.
That was then. This is now.
Has something changed?
No! Nothing's changed. Not a single thing. That's why I'm annoyed. Yesterday, today, it's all the same. Same scenery, the same can. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
No more than the rest of us.
Ugh. It's all Rebecca's fault.
Rebecca?
She was the head nurse. Ugh. She was the one to suggest I join this experiment.
I'm not so sure you should be blaming her. You had another reason for signing up for the experiment, didn't you? You're single now, but Diana, you were married before, weren't you?
Yes. But why do you know that?
When you were married, your husband often resorted to beating you.
How the fuck
He was
do
an
you...
alcoholic.
Actually,
and
never
recently
mind.
unemployed.
Lily!
Garnering a large debt.
How is
if
Lily
I recall
doing
correctly.
tonight?
When the two of you dated, he came across as serious and kind.
Oh, thank you, Tori.
But
Thank you.
no longer. He drank to his eyeballs, was always gambling, and would laugh while he kicked and punched you. For no reason. That was his true face. Of course you left him. But even after the divorce, he persisted in following you around. He'd ask you for money, sex, and if you said no, he beat you black and blue.
This game has a lot of drama. This is probably the most dramatic bit of it.
A coworker of yours. He showed up out of the blue, screaming his head off, and flipped the table. Every time he went off on you, he'd always end with, "I love you. I love you so much, Diana," and weep. His pain called out to you, and you'd always find yourself caving in. In order to cut all contact with him, you figured the only way it'd work would be to seclude yourself.
Again,
That's
how do you
when
know
Rebecca brought
about
it
all
up.
of that?
I heard about a job at an experiment facility called DCOM. So you...
Stop! Stop it! What is the meaning of this? Why do you know?
Would you believe me if I said I heard it from you?
Stop playing around.
Well, at least Gap's content. Gotta go roast a resort. Again? Fucking hell.
You should probably stop now.
Can't you leave me alone? Hey, what are you doing?
You're not acting like yourself.
You're the super weird one here. Ugh. It's been a whole month and a half. How can you be so calm about all this?
I have some experience with this kind of thing.
Stop talking your nonsense. Give it back.
No.
I said give it back.
No.
Hey! Look what you did!
Oh well.
Hey, stop!
You're so silly. You thought I was serious?
Yes.
Like, I'd actually lick that?
Yes.
Diana, you're...
Drunk.
I can't take it anymore! I'm so sick of this!
Gap doesn't seem to mind.
Hey, sleep with me?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you hate me?
Of course not.
Then sleep with me. Come on, hurry! Oh, I see. You don't have
This
the
escalated
balls,
quickly.
coward. Then, how about...
Oh, trust me, Diana. He has the balls. According to Fi,
Won't you
he's
kill
packing
me?
12 inches.
Please. Kill me.
Actually, no, that wasn't quite
What
right.
are you saying?
I'd rather be killed by someone now than wait to die, wasting away in this...
Just cut it out! Wait! Where are you going?
That's not how consent works. Ugh. I mean, to be fair, I think the rule of law did not make it to this shelter. Okay, whoa,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
what was that about consent?
It's all my fault. Forgive me, Diana. I could see how you felt. I knew you were crying out for help. But not once did I offer a hand. I couldn't. If we got too close, then I felt like something would shatter. You said the shelter was peaceful. That happiness could be found here. I knew you were putting on a brave face. In reality, the one who believed what you said was me. It's just like you said. I'm not brave. I'm a coward and a wimp. Deep down inside, I was scared of change.
Sounds like me.
I didn't want to lose you. Like that time. Like that bluebird.
That time?
I'm so sorry, Sigma.
Oh, he's talking about Luna.
I...
Normally, I would throw up my just fuck already line. They kind of beat me to it. Oh, so you have an entire place to yourself. Why confine yourself to the smallest fucking place in the world?
I have a dream.
You want to go
I
to
don't
the moon,
consent to any of
right?
this.
You've been obsessed with it since you were a kid. Even your name, Diana, comes from the goddess of the moon.
Hey, Sigma, can you tell me now why you know so much about me?
I've lived with you for 3 years.
Eh?
So I know almost everything about you.
Huh?
It's not your fault you don't understand. I'm talking about the future. But this history doesn't mean it's an extension of that one. It's a different one. Okay, so hypothetically, let's say right now we're on this knee.
Okay.
If you continue on the path, you'll only reach the end of the right toes. You'll never go to the left ones. I was just talking about the left leg path.
Like fuck, he ain't talking about the groinal path.
Sorry. I started talking nonsense again.
Sigma? Are you really from the future?
You believe me?
Yes and no.
Yeah, I do. I think it rather makes the dream better.
$3 months. Ugh.
I need to tell you something. Sigma,
I'm having a relationship with Gab.
I may be.
Oh. Now I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. We will need it.
You did amazing, Diana. It's a healthy boy.
Wait! Hold on! Something. I think there's another!
Twins. Oh jeez.
Cute. You're so cute.
And where the fuck did they get the
Yes.
blankets from?
Who'd have thought you'd have fraternal twins?
Like, they could find blankets, but they couldn't
Didn't
find a change
realize?
of clothes.
Well, I did have a hunch. But I couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter, as I'm just glad you gave birth safely. Even in a place like this.
It's all because of you, Sigma. Thank you.
What do you mean it's all because
Stop.
of you?
I didn't do anything.
All he did was stick it in.
Gave me your food. As soon as you knew I was pregnant.
You were the one who did all the work. Thank you, truly. I couldn't be more proud. You know how people claim unconditional love? I hated that phrase.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a lie. I thought there's no way something like that exists. Well, I'm a selfish bastard.
Not wrong.
Every time I help someone, in the back of my mind, I'm expecting recompense.
Oh, that was
Whether it be
not what I wanted.
gratitude, praise, or for a higher power to approve of me. But now, I know. There really is such a thing as unconditional love in this world.
Oh. Oh god, hang on. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Come on, wake up. Okay, I think my internet just took another shit there. I don't know what the hell's been going on with it lately. Hopefully we didn't miss too much. Probably won't know until the stream gets played back later, but, yeah. We just learned that Sigma is a selfish bastard. That's... You really don't need to see more than that, do you?
There's no doubt in my mind that I'd give my life for them. Not for gratitude or praise. I don't believe in God, so it's not for God either. I need nothing in return. I don't care if I fade away. I just want them to be safe. And to survive. That's all I ask.
Hey, Gab.
Gab, listen to me. You know that biscuit I just gave you? That was the last one. There's nothing else left. Thanks for everything. We've gone through so much pain. You always listened to me when I vented to you. You saved me many times. So, thank you. Diana, I want to show you something. Follow me.
Something? Can hear you, but no gameplay. Oh shit. So, hang on, Gene. Oh, it's fine now. Okay, jeez. Okay. I'd be worried for a moment there.
The transporter's turned on.
I came by earlier and noticed it. It appears to be completely charged.
Well, 10 months.
Sigma, don't tell me.
That's right. I'm transporting these two.
What?
Don't worry. Transporting them doesn't mean they'll disappear. Their original bodies stay behind after they're scanned.
Then...
Are you going to say it's pointless? We're out of food. If we simply do nothing. You understand?
It was when you were wonky with the internet. Ah,
I'm
okay.
sure you remember.
Yeah, because I noticed my
But
OBS
it'll
just
take
went
another
from
10
green
months
to
recharge.
red, and my bitrate
So
was going back and forth
you're
between
saying
2 and
this would be the last
6,000.
time we can use it then.
Which means we can't stay with them.
I know.
Each pod must only hold one body within it. 2 or more people cannot go into a single pod.
Well, that didn't seem to stop them earlier where they were fucking.
Where do we send them?
Not the future. It's too dangerous.
Then, the past?
There's no point to send them to the near future. Sometime before Zero obtains this device, they'll have to go before the year 2009.
Okay.
Did you think of a name?
What about you? Remember? We promised. I'd name him if it was a boy, and you would if it was a girl.
Then we'll start with the boy.
Sigma, your name is from the Greek letter Sigma, right?
Yeah.
So, I thought, why don't we name our son Delta? My first initial is D. And then to connect that D to a Greek letter...
Delta?
Delta.
I like it.
What about the girl?
Oddly enough, I was considering a Greek letter too. I want to use the one that means the most to me.
Is it?
Phi. I'd like to name our daughter after her.
Phi.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's perfect. It's a wonderful name. Oh, hold on just a minute. We gave them their names. It wouldn't be right if someone changed them, would it?
Fair point. Now, how the hell did you manage to do that without them squirming like fuck?
Well, that's...
Phi's brooch.
You're sending it with her?
Yes. And Delta, I want to give him this.
Delta gets the bluebird?
Bluebird music box. Are you ready? Let's begin.
You know, it's kind of sad in a roundabout way. Flash warning. And then it's done. And that actually counts as our fourth ending. But I'm gonna skip it. So, DN2. The twin ending. And yes, that finally clears that bloody path. But yeah, that's our fourth ending. That's all the endings for D-Team as well. So now that we've done that, well, now we have some options. Quite a lot of them, in fact. But what I am going to do... Ooh. I'm gonna just run to the bathroom really quickly, because I've been feeling a bit iffy for the last half hour, and I just want to make sure everything's okay. So, give me a couple. Alrighty, I am back. And I think we're more or less on the home stretch at this point, or at least we're getting towards it. Still a lot of plot to happen here, but, well, let's see if we can't wrap up some of it. So, we learned, thanks to that history, thanks to that ending, we learned what the twins' birthday was. The 16th of November 2029. Well, we kind of know where to go from here. Now, we know that Q-Team has access to the door. C-Team found it, but Q-Team has access to the door. But the controller is on D-Team's side. So we're not quite done with D-Team yet. In fact, oops. Where we're going is escaping me. I think it's this one. The Door of Truth. Here we go. Yeah, so we need to go here. So, yeah, remember we came across this
Why
door?
is there a door here? I was right.
This door isn't marked on the map.
It won't open?
Nope, it's locked up tight. It looks like you need to put a code in here.
Anything come to mind?
All I can tell is that it's an 8-digit number.
We know an 8-digit number.
8-digit number.
Because the hint was on the other side of the door. Twin's birthday. Eleven 16/2029. And it opens.
Oh, it opened.
Let's go.
And I love how neither of them question how we knew that. Now, where do we end up? Well, we end up in Q Ward.
What is this?
Let's try opening one. What?
Eric?
Why?
Hey, Eric! Eric!
Sigma, Diana, what's going on?
We'll explain later. Can you move?
Oh, damn. My head really hurts.
I bet.
Hey, Eric, would you mind telling me? How did you get here?
Huh. That was what I was going to say. How did you guys get into Ward Q?
Ward Q? No. This is...
It's Ward D, yeah, but it's also Ward Q.
Well,
Anyone
let's
else
just open the rest of
confused? You should be. Okay, next pod. Looks like we have Q.
Huh?
Who's this?
Oh, yeah. You haven't met him before.
Why is such a small child here?
And wearing some kind of weird thing.
Who are you?
We're...
It's Diana and Sigma from D-Team.
Diana and Sigma? Wait, but how did you get here?
Sorry, we'll explain later. I want to check the other pods first.
Fair, fair.
Hey, Eric, what's going on?
Don't look at me. I have absolutely no idea.
Not wrong. Okay, pod number 3 has...
This is...
body in it?
Hello there.
No. Is
Oh,
this a joke?
hello there, Nevi. How are you doing tonight? Oh, yes, Mira.
Mira?
So in this
Mira?
reality, Mira is still
What's
dead.
wrong with Mira? No! No! It's a trick! Hey, Mira! Snap out of it!
Kindly stop
Please,
jiggling
Mira!
the...
Wake up!
Ah, dang, I missed it.
What the hell happened?
Hey, what about the other ones?
I know.
Okay, what else we got? Okay, more blood. This is meant to be a dramatic scene, but all I can focus on are the jiggle physics. Yeah, I know.
No, this can't be.
A dead Akane?
Even Akane.
This is the reality that Carlos killed Akane.
Don't die! You can't die!
Oh, no, 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 no. I have no idea what's going on with my internet today, but it is absolute garbage. I noticed my bitrate was at 0 for a moment there. It should be back up and running now. You might need to refresh to catch back up. But can everyone see and hear? I know what it was. The game was getting confused by all the jiggle physics. Anybody there? Hello? Anybody there? If that one doesn't get Nev's attention, I don't know what will. Well, it looks like it's normal now, so I'm gonna try going back to it. Okay, more blood. Who's this one?
Please, no. No.
And Diana faints. Meanwhile, we have Junpei. Well, what's left of him. So now the three teams reunite. Sorta.
We investigated the other pots while you were unconscious. One was empty, but the other three.
Don't.
Don't. You shouldn't look. You'll be lucky if you only faint if you see it.
I'm all right. I've calmed down quite a bit.
Oh no!
No.
You're
It's
not
really a
ready for
matter
this
of being
one.
calm or not when it comes to this. The truth is beyond comprehension. Hey, what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to show her.
Hey, stop!
Why? Oh dear God.
I knew it.
You knew?
Hey, what did you mean by that?
Have you told them about transporting Sigma?
No, not yet.
I see.
A transporter? What the hell are you talking about?
There's this machine. You can transport physical data through space-time.
What's she talking about?
Sigma. Do you remember all of the blood in the healing room?
Oh
I
yeah.
think that may have been our blood in there.
Mm-hmm. Because this is the reality
These
that they
are
died,
our bodies lying
but
here.
Diana
history.
and Sigma
You don't mean to say you
transported
were
to this
executed
reality.
because of the 1330 vote.
I think so.
What? Oh my god. Then it was all for nothing. We transported to find a history where Phi existed.
Hey! What the hell is this nonsense you're going on about?
Wibbly wobbly multiversey. Kinda.
Answer me, Diana! I said answer me!
Just calm down.
Calm down? Calm down? My girlfriend's been murdered! How the hell am I gonna calm down?
Oh, please, she was gonna kill you anyway. And now they even show them how Akane died, just for good measure.
What did we just watch?
Where is Carlos, by the way?
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Akane, Junpei.
Okay.
Q Team, Mira. D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. June, Jump, Virgin, Blue, Red, Milk. That is all.
6 passwords.
Which means you could get out of here.
That means
Damn! Carlos is going to beat us!
I love how they run through the D team door, not the Q team door.
this is
The lounge for Ward D.
Ward D?
Diana? Sigma? How did you guys get here?
Carlos.
And you're...
Don't move!
Huh?
Drop it!
What? My axe?
Exactly.
I think there's a misunderstanding.
Just shut up and toss it away!
Okay.
Carlos, your injury.
Akane did this.
Akane?
Well, I didn't see her do it myself. It's a long story.
Hey, look at that! Over there! The X-Pass input devices.
Oh no. This is also the reality where
No.
where Eric
That means
shot the
X
damn
door
thing.
won't-
Did you do that with the axe?
Does that look like an
Why? Look
axe?
again. Just look at how there are bullet holes everywhere.
Then who did this?
I did.
Oh dear.
Eric!
It's hazy. But I remember. What happened before
Where
I was
the
put
fuck
to
did he
sleep.
get it from again?
That's how I knew. There was a shotgun in the pod room.
Eric, don't be rash.
Rash?
I'm telling you, drop the gun.
Sorry, but I can't do that. I have to make sure I shoot the one who did it.
Shoot who did it?
I know it has to be one of you who killed my Mira. Spit it out! I'll spare the others, if you do.
Hey, wait! Are you gonna...
Know how you can be sure to win at horse racing? You bet on all of them.
That seems like an expensive way to
One
bet,
of them.
but okay.
Has to cross the line first. Same concept. If no one admits it, then I'll kill everyone here. That way, I'll know for sure I got them.
Okay.
Then, does that mean you don't believe me and Sigma?
You kidding? Your whole existence is suspicious.
He's
You guys must be
got a
some
point.
sort of fake Diana and Sigma.
What? That's absurd.
You're the ones being absolutely ridiculous! Transport? Zooming through space-time? Ha! Don't make me laugh! If you're gonna lie, come up with something better.
We're not making it up.
Don't lie! You're the ones who killed Mira!
We didn't!
Then who the hell was it then?
Okay, hold on. Calm down.
So, Carlos, you're finally admitting it.
No, it wasn't me.
Don't
Why
play
is he
dumb.
questioning time travel?
I know
Doctor
you
Who
were the
does
one
it.
who killed Akane. We all saw the
Where do I
footage
even
earlier.
begin?
So, not gonna deny it?
It's true, I may have killed her.
May?
Even if I did, I mean, it wasn't what I did right now.
What?
What?
Are you even talking about?
I doubt you'd believe me if I explained it.
Go ahead and try me.
You're pretty trying.
I shifted from another timeline.
What? Did you just say shift?
So, does that mean you transported here too?
No, that's not it. The two are fundamentally different.
Cut it out! I am so sick of this shit! We all know for a fact that Carlos killed Akane. So, I bet the one who killed Junpei and the one who killed Mira too.
No way! I had nothing to do with the two of them. And besides, how in the world could I kill Mira? I'm part of C-Team. I was limited to the space in Ward C. And Mira was...
A member of Q-Team.
right. There's no way I could have killed her.
Wait, aren't we in Ward D? We just walked right over into another ward.
There has to be some kind of secret door.
No.
Kinda.
I'm not really sure that's what it is.
Kinda, but not really.
I think we were...
Oh, here's this for a revelation. I believe this is called a story
you
that
do something for me,
disappears
Eric?
up its own ass.
Please shoot at the wall with that shotgun.
Why should I?
Just do it, please.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Excuse me.
This is...
You're kidding me.
The wall!
Not just the wall. The floor, the ceiling, the sofa and the tables.
Mm-hmm. Bloody everything.
I knew it. It's just like the healing room walls.
Healing room?
What are you saying?
So we all really were in the same ward after all.
What do you mean we're in the
Same
same
ward.
ward?
No, maybe it's more like this shelter never had wards in the first place. Does anyone have their map? For Ward C and Ward Q.
Yeah.
I have ours.
Okay.
Could you show me? First is the map for Ward C. And this is Ward Q.
Okay.
And this here is the map for Ward D. if you rotate the angles of all three of them,
Surprise! We've all been together the whole fucking time.
I can't believe it.
You're saying the wards were next to each other?
the decontamination room, the prep room, and the lounge just looked different.
So they were all the same place?
This lounge was shared by members of all three teams.
But then, how did we never bump into each other at some point?
True.
Fair
We
question.
all should have been right here for the vote at 13:30.
I think that was because of this thing here.
The
The
bracelet?
bracelet.
Carlos, where's yours?
I've got it.
Oh, yeah. Your left hand.
I'll explain later.
Hmm.
So what about my bracelet?
Could you check your current time?
Okay.
It says 23:23.
And now, let's have you two check.
Huh? My bracelet says it's 21:23.
So does mine.
Finally, Sigma and I.
1923.
It's like I thought.
So there's literally 2 hours
1923.
difference in each of them.
Which one is the right time?
That isn't
Any
really
of them?
important right
Or
now.
none of them?
The fact that the displayed time is different for each team is what's important. How about we use C team's time as a base? That would mean Q team is 2 hours behind, and D team is 4 hours behind. The bracelets have a built-in time lag.
Okay.
In other words, Q team didn't vote at 13:30, but
At 15:30 instead?
yes,
And then D team voted at 17:30.
So you're saying the
Which
three
explains
teams were
why
never awake at the same
everything
times.
that went on past that
Yeah,
was it.
when one team was
1800.
awake, the other two were sleeping. Inside the pods.
So, that's why none of the teams ever saw each other.
that's all I figured out.
Okay.
But looking at these times, I realized something else.
What?
What's that?
The sleeping drugs in the bracelets for Sigma and I are gonna be injected soon.
How could I forget the 90-minute active time?
But if that's right, then your memories.
Oh, you'll forget everything that just happened.
Not good. What can we do?
Don't worry. I have an idea.
It's quite a clever one. So, back at the transporter room.
Wow. This is the transporter room?
Yes. It's just like what I said on our way over.
Do you think this will work?
We won't know until we try. Let's try using what I gave you earlier.
So, we don't have to do anything right now.
Right.
You're not being injected yet.
If we go by Zero's schedule, Q team should already be asleep.
It's time.
Now, it's time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant
Now, Sigma!
Got it.
dreams.
I think it must have worked.
We broke it. We broke our
Woohoo!
bracelets.
That card thing stopped the injection from the bracelet.
Hey, what is that?
I'll show you. It's not man-made. Some sort of alien intelligence created it.
Okay.
Well, not that you'd believe me if I told you that.
At this point, so that clears the door of truth. Now I'm gonna save here because this is where shit really begins to go up the wall. So at this point, everyone's paths begin to amalgamate here. Begin to. So at this point, we need to go to C-Team. Because we're now officially within C-Team's time frame. So, time to get back.
Okay, I get the whole location and time part. We were never really separated, but trapped in the same ward from the start.
Yes.
Time, on the other hand, was the reverse. We weren't awake and moving all at the same time, but at separate times.
Yes.
But so what?
What do you mean,
That
so
just
what?
means I doubt you even more now. With this, your alibis are completely gone. If we were in the same places, but at different times, then anyone could have done it.
Whoever killed Mira and Junpei is one of us.
Yes, exactly. The most suspicious are you two, Diana and Sigma.
Oh, not again.
No, I guess alibis aren't necessary for you guys. Being fakes, you could move around since the rules wouldn't have applied to you.
Please stop! I already told you before that neither one of us are fakes.
We transported to this timeline via that device over there.
Go ahead and turn it on then.
Well,
We can't.
We can't.
And why not?
after the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
It takes at least 10 months for the energy to fully charge again.
Would you cut that shit out?
Oh, wait. If you use it, it won't work for 10 months? So, if it's never been used, it'll definitely run, right?
What are you plotting? Hey, this doesn't change the fact that you're still among the suspects. Well, there's no question with you. We all know you killed Akane. We saw the video footage of you doing it.
Like I said before, I wasn't the one you saw kill Akane. It was the me who was originally in this history.
Hey, asshole. Go ahead. Go ahead and spout more crap. I'll shoot you.
It's the truth. It's the truth, I swear. It seems like Akane and I found Junpei's body in the pantry in this history. Junpei's killer was unknown, but Akane assumed it was me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you lost your left hand?
Yeah,
I can
sure.
show you the wound if you still doubt me.
So, you're saying it was all in self-defense?
You attacked Akane because she was about to kill you.
Hey, isn't that enough, Eric?
Am I still connected?
Could you please put down the gun for a second?
Huh. He's different from how he was in the other history. There was something off about him then, but... Is he a different person?
Fine. Why don't you just show me this shift thing you're claiming you can do?
All right.
Wait, you're going back?
I'd like to check something before I do, though. Diana, how exactly do you use this transporter device?
But it won't work for 10 months.
I know. I'm asking if we were to use it.
Okay.
Well, there are these slots. You need to put the cards in the right order. The
Okay.
nucleus will turn on.
Uh.
And then...
Oh, jeez. And then you climb in and crank that sucker up to 11.
Okay, I got it. Thanks. Sorry to make you wait, Eric.
Taking me for a fool.
You are pretty foolish.
I have to save them. I need to go save Akane and Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes, they're dead in this history, but they're still alive in the other one. So I'm going back to save them. It's something that only I can do.
I told you. Next time you talked crap, I'd up and shoot you.
Then do it.
Huh?
Huh?
You heard me. Shoot me.
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
Don't worry. I won't die. Even if this body is destroyed, my consciousness will be...
I think he called you bluff.
No! Carlos!
No! No!
Oh, but the fun doesn't stop there. Now, I can't do anything with D-Team. I can't do anything with Q-Team. Instead, we are going all the way back to the back to the rec room again. Back to the reality where we get our shit pushed in. Back you go. And Carlos goes Super Saiyan. I hope I got that in time. Actually, I want to have a look. Yeah, I got it in time. Nice.
You're fucking kidding me.
What is this?
Welcome home.
Explanations can wait. We should get going before he starts moving.
You say that, but where?
That door. There's a device on the other side. It can get us out of this mess. Let's go.
Okay, so back in a reality where this
get it
transporter's
now.
never been used.
3 wards all overlapped each other. Who knew?
And this is a
I think
reality
I
where
figured out the
DT was
transporter more or
executed,
less.
so nobody could have used it.
So, where's our destination?
It appears as if you finally arrived.
What the hell?
0.
Asshole. Where are you?
Let me make one thing clear for you. I no longer exist in this world.
Okay, no, this
In
is
the
a
current
Q-team
history,
execution.
I was executed by one among you, your fellow teammate, Carlos.
What?
As such, I will be unable to answer any of your questions. You are speaking to a recording. If you are desperate for answers, I suggest finding me where I am alive. Unfortunately, in that history, our positions are reversed, and the three of you are dead. But if you do come, I will share vital information. I'll be waiting to meet with you.
What do you mean we
The
killed him?
history when we died?
Ah, damn it! Where is that?
Could it be?
So it's the reality where C-Team are dead.
I know.
Oh,
It's the
Zante
one
with the
where we were
hydrate. Thank you
executed.
very much for that.
What?
Then how the hell do we even jump to that history? We can't shift there if our bodies are already dead.
Hop in.
Oh, so that's it. We're going to transport.
No, only 2 of you are going to transport.
If we pull this lever,
Oh god, the kid's back.
He's...
Penalty. Penalty. Time to exterminate.
go ahead, Akane. Junpei.
Huh?
What are you saying?
It only works with one person in each. At least that's what Diana told me. So no matter what, we can only transport 2 people at once. What are you guys doing? Go now!
That just looks all
I'll
kinds of
definitely
wrong.
catch up with you. I promise. Trust me.
After the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
Yes,
We'll hold you to
gotta wait those 10
I
months.
promise. I've never broken one before, and I won't now.
We're counting on you, Carlos.
Okay.
Are they gone?
Well, their minds are, their bodies won't be.
Ugh. Oh man. Oh, this is bad. At this rate.
Don't give up on me, Carlos.
Oh, Maria. Is that you?
Oh, this
I
fucking
heard you
game.
calling out, so
Maria. Maria.
You know I'll be waiting for you.
In
I'll
Silent
never
Hill?
Stop waiting. So,
Yeah, you're right. There's no way I'm gonna die here. I can't die here.
Oh, not good.
Guess I can't use this thing anymore. Well, wouldn't have worked for 10 months anyways, so doesn't matter.
Well, the last time we broke it.
What do I do now? The place they transported to. How do I get to the history where we were executed? It's as Junpei said, my body's dead there, so I can't shift. Wait a minute. Then... What the...
Yeah, you're dead.
I don't understand. But this doesn't look good. No, wait! This isn't bad. This is actually... It's my chance.
Boom. So now where do we end up? Or perhaps I should say when. So at this point, I can go back to D-Team. But at this point, we can also go back to Q-Team. And we can go to the final part of C-Team. Now, I forget which is the one I need. I think the one I need is C-Team. I think. I'll know pretty quickly if I'm wrong, put it that way. Apocalypse. Okay. I think this is the right one.
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing?
He promised he'd come.
Maybe he's...
Don't say it.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
Hey, Junpei!
Okay.
Wait, this is Ward D? Wait, what the hell is...
That's new. Oh no, this is the path where
What happened?
Oh, this is the path where Q-Team got killed and
Oh, I better get Akane.
D-Team escaped with Radical 6. This is that reality.
My guess is that something exploded.
What was your first
Exploded?
clue?
A bomb went off in the decontamination room.
Who'd do that? Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Oh, and that's how the ceiling collapsed in that room. But why
Like
is it
her
now completely
Q's
buried in sand?
Not pronounced dead.
The ceiling
Or
probably
escaped.
gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, here we go.
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. Seems you found your way here safely.
Zero.
As promised, the important information. First, Akane. The history you find yourself in is that one.
What? No!
The Radical 6
The
outbreak,
first
yep.
Radical 6 patients have left. They should reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now. The virus is spreading all over the world.
That's a damn lie. It has to be.
Nope.
No, it is the truth. Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
Free the
Then
soul.
that's gotta mean
Oh,
you're
no.
that cult's...
Correct. I am the founder of Free the Soul. Many call me brother.
Your
bastard.
brother?
Thanks to your shitty dream, 6 billion people will...
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion. All of mankind will perish. Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity
I mean,
is unknown.
the way the world's going, it wouldn't surprise me.
I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Why?
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance that they are among the virus's casualties. To tell the truth, history has proven me right.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
That's a
I
hell of a
use radical
justification.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What?
Um,
Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
But that's just a way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner. Like your parents, Akane Kurashiki.
excuse me.
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit. In grief, your mother killed herself.
No, that's wrong! My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What I shared just now is the truth.
No!
All because of a solitary snail.
If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You'd never have been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been completely different too. The smallest things have a drastic effect on a person's life. As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Why not?
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Oh, to think you, of all people, would invoke God. Very well. I will let you see the true God that we believe in. You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter. The evening of April 12th, 2029. Wear those and take part in our ceremony. There, I shall tell you the secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
And yet,
You will most definitely come. Well, that is, if you manage to escape the shelter.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of course we will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive? If there
fair
is
point.
no rescue, then the remainder of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Sacred site?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
Are you saying you were born here?
Yes, but raised elsewhere. The moment we were born, we were transferred to the past via the transporter. Back to April 1904.
1904?
1904?
Wait. Did you just say we?
Yes,
Do you mean your little brother?
it's true. I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood.
Okay.
He was the son of the couple who raised me.
Then
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister. You know this person very well.
You're kidding me. Oh, hello, Poke Fantasy. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. A good Easter as well.
I will impart to you something very important. The spell to open Pandora's box. Vive Odie. Remember these
Vive
words well.
Odie?
It will come in handy someday.
Vive Odie?
It's Latin. Live for today.
What the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
Maybe he won't be coming.
Why would you say that?
Maybe nobody's going to come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
No, I think there's someone else. Or maybe more like something.
Huh? Gab!
Gab!
We all love Gab.
Oh, I'm glad you're safe.
Hey, look.
Although wasn't
Isn't
he
there
chained
something
up in
his
this
collar?
reality? Who unchained him?
This is
Another note.
anagram.
Oh,
Anagram.
yeah.
I'm okay,
that's
thank you.
when
Just seeing what you're
rearrange the
playing
letters
before I
of a word or
sleep.
phrase.
But we need to know the sentence to work from.
Trust me.
The original sentence. Huh.
Even if I told you, you wouldn't get it. This is my second time playing through the game,
Akane, do you remember the
and I
Lord
still
Sea
don't
Lounge?
100% get it.
Yes,
What did it say on the wall?
I think it was let the game end where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
How long do you have?
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L, D, A, E, T. The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
But what could
They talk a
together
lot.
with me, we are
Yeah.
10 mean?
It could be saying,
Yeah, not
if
wrong.
you're with me, then there are 10 of us.
10?
I mean, there are plenty of other ways to read. Where are you going, Junpei?
He's just worked shit out.
Hey, why isn't Q on this board?
Why? Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
I think so.
Huh, Q is alive. We are 10. What? No.
Boom! Well, looks like we get to go to that meeting point after all. Excuse me?
Sorry about the wait.
Carlos?
Well, I guess I was the one who waited. I promised, didn't I? That I'd come back for you.
Wait, are you...
Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you.
Gee, thanks. Now, can you grab Gab as well? That's surprisingly hard to say. Grab Gab. And that's the 5th ending of the game. So, we're nearly there, but this one's got a little bit extra.
So, let me get this straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Then you went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
You didn't think of stopping Zero's plan?
No.
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
That was one hell of a thing you did.
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital!
That's not all. Zero said the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's too late. We can't stop the spread of the virus.
No, we
What
cannot.
happened today is going to result in 6 billion people.
Have fun with that one on your conscience.
This is the end. I have to start over from the beginning.
Start over?
We'll start now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
DLR.
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
I'll help you, Akane.
Nope.
Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
What?
I'm really sorry.
Ooh!
Ah!
Hey, Akane!
Okay, that was evil.
No, you can't be. Why?
Junpei, I will never forget you. But please, forget me. You need to forget.
No, I don't want to. I'll never forget. No
And
matter
yet,
what happens, I won't. I won't.
and yet...
Akane, why?
I do what I must to accomplish my goals.
Wow, that's pretty
That is
heartless.
just how I am. Even if that means I must lose my life, I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
And Gab is still just sitting there for the sake of sitting there. Because of course he is. And yes, that's the reality of the fact that the one that leads to VLR, Virtue's Last Reward, the second game of the series. Confused? Good. What time is it? 10:30. I've got time. So now all the endings are coming thick and fast. So that was number 5. So, what do you say we go for a few more, eh? So, now we can do this one. Quite the branching path, this one. And this one is just simply called Q. So this is the reality that Carlos just died.
Why? Why?
Shut up! He was trying to make me look the fool. He probably figured I wouldn't shoot. Looks like he figured wrong.
No! No!
Hey, cut that out, Eric.
No. I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
Why?
Didn't I say already? Because one of us is the one who killed Mira. It's you, isn't it?
I told you, it's not
You're gonna have to prove it.
proof. I don't have any.
Then I'm killing you.
Wait! Please wait! I know. Maybe.
Yeah, this is complicated.
Maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off, I think you'll understand then.
So, your face will prove your innocence?
No.
Fine. Take it off.
The number for this is... I think it's...
Now, who remembers what the number was? Because I sure as shit don't. I did take a screenshot of it though, so give me a sec. Where are we? 61, 40, 40, 91. 61, 40, 40, 91. Now, if you get that wrong 3 times, or if you back out of it, he just shoots you.
What? Are you serious?
It can't be.
No! Yeah, I'm... not human.
That makes you even more suspicious.
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
What do you mean?
The 3 laws. That's creepy. EBT.
My blood? It's white, not red.
So what?
Remember how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails? Wait, well, I guess you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but
No, you're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
Oh, please,
Then
you
you
just want to
realized-
Copperfield.
I think the skin and blood is that of the killer. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
I see. I suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her. But no,
What?
it doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious.
Oh, for fuck's
I mean,
sake.
come on. Why is a robot here?
Well,
That one I can't answer.
because Zero brought me in.
What the?
Zero created me so I could support him in this game.
I knew it! Wait, Eric! Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric.
Shut up!
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
So, we're gonna do just that. We have enough information to work out who Zero is.
Do you? No? Fine. If you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is. What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
Zero's name is...
Now, you've had a lot of hints for this one. So, what is Zero's real name? It's not Q, although I think if you try to put it in, please input Zero's real name. Remember what we said earlier? He was born at this base, the home of Free the Soul. And he has a sister, a little sister. Well, there's only 2 people that have been born here. Phi. And Delta. Zero is Delta.
Zero? The real Zero is... you, Delta!
Delta?
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, you guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Oh, would you stop yapping, Sean? This old man's name is Q.
That's right.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
Yeah, I called him that. And Mira, she always called this man Q, too.
Then...
Yeah. Much of the game we've been watching from his perspective.
He stood. This guy totally stood.
Yeah.
You're completely correct, Sean. My real name is Delta.
And yes, that is DC Douglas. Fucking legend.
I thought you were supposed to be deaf.
Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the DCOM facility.
The old man in the wheelchair, too?
Uh-huh. His name is Q. It should be obvious, but he can't walk. What's more, he can't see or hear either.
He can't hear.
Nope. But then why?
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. He put us
Yep.
in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we'd get out.
Yep.
So, you're saying it...
It was all a lie.
And your eyes.
Nice eyes.
This is...
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of all the footage is fed in, and they all appear there.
Yeah, C-Team would know that.
So, you used that to spy on us the whole time.
Yes.
But
I
this
did.
is a reality where C-Team are
However,
executed, so...
it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Or, well, dead.
Alive.
histories?
Hey, Sigma, go take off his clothes.
Huh?
Just hurry and do it!
There is no need. This is what you wanted to see, correct?
You bastard!
Hold on, don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot, we won't be able to ask him anything.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
No. Mira was the one who did that.
Mira?
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator. She was a necessary element of my plan. But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders. I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased. Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper. Many innocent people lost their lives because of what she's done.
Okay.
I only gave her her due punishment.
What are you talking about? Stop bullshitting me!
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you! There's no way my angelic Mira would ever... Ah!
No, Eric! Don't shoot! We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care! The X door will never open again!
It'll open. Of course it will.
What?
Meaning?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta.
Okay.
I see. I get it now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean. He needs to get direct access to the central control computer. Is that right?
But
What?
to connect to it directly, I need to extend a cable from my neck and plug it into the console jack that's inside. But, well,
It looks like the cover is shut.
yeah.
Okay.
We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
It's 38080832.
Oh, I hope I got that in time.
It opened.
Now we just need to extend the cord and connect it.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Tori, for the posture check.
Okay.
And the hydrate.
ready.
And I'm presuming the
Just
stretch
wait
is
a
coming
sec.
too.
I'll open the X.
What?
Huh? Why?
No! No! My hand just...
I have no more use for this history. There's only one thing left to do.
No! Wait! Don't...
Finally heading home, be back when I can. Oh, no worries, Tori. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mom.
Mom! Well, that's ending number 6. Oh, don't worry. It only gets weirder from here. But, now that we've done that, I can actually show you something. I need to remember. I'm just going to do it from the flow. Now, the flow at this point does actually change a little bit here. So you see now, at this point, it's all linear rather than, like, kind of at the same time. So what I can do, remember this decision. All the way back here at the 3-way standoff, where we could choose to not shoot and die, shoot Mira and die, or shoot Eric and escape with a serial killer. There was this fourth choice. We can now do this.
We aren't getting anywhere like this.
I'm just gonna let this play for a sec.
Just one more person dies. One more person. One more. Just one more.
I need to do something to make that a bit easier. So, Delta was part of Q Team this whole time. Well, I'm going to sleep. Enjoy. Oh no worries, Pocky. Have a good sleep, and I'll catch you another time, I'm sure. So a little hint that you know that Delta actually is part of Q Team. 1, Eric refers to the chair-bound old man. And can you believe that they even executed the old man? Actually, no, I think that was Sigma that said that? 2, if you're very perceptive, you can actually see in various cutscenes the shadow of a wheelchair. And 3, well, in the scenes where they get knocked out by the drugs and whatnot, C-Team, you definitively hear 3 thuds. D-Team, you hear 3 thuds. Q-Team, you hear 4. So there's your other clue. Anyway, kill Delta. Boo.
I'm really sorry.
Sean, you...
Out of all your choices, you kill him?
Addendum Forska Venuska Ova. This is yet another destiny.
And technically speaking, that counts as another end. The perceptive end. It's kind of like the happy end in it's non-canon. But yeah, that's how you get out of that one. So, what's left to do? Well, not much. So at this point, we've cleared most of the paths already. In fact, the only paths we haven't cleared is if we forget the helmet code and if we get 0 incorrect. Neither of them lead to anywhere though. So, what we're going to do is we're going to follow this path. This is the path where all 3 teams, C Team, Q Team, and D Team, spread the votes so nobody dies. We're then going to go C Team does not press the button. Q Team does not press the button. And D Team does not press the button. Which in turn leads us back to here. I just need to figure out how to get to it. I know what I'm looking for, I just can't bloody find it. Hang on. I think I need to start with C-Team on this one. Oh, God, where is it? It's time to finally deal with the Force Quit box. And I'm going to start from the beginning of the chain this time, just to give a little bit of extra insight. So this is the reality that nobody's dead.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
Ha! Enjoy my ass!
Well, at least everything went well. We now know that Q Team and D Team are safe.
Oh, so the votes were balanced.
You mean from back at 1330?
I'm pretty sure that's the moment.
Yeah, back at 1330, which was
So,
1330
what time is
for
it
you,
now?
but not for the others.
0003.
Does that mean we're in the new year?
If the time on this watch is right, I guess so.
Whoa, but wait. What if time ended up going in reverse?
What?
What are you talking about, Junpei?
I just thought that maybe that was the case.
Junpei, are you an idiot?
So, what
Actually,
do
don't
we do
answer
now?
This is becoming a regular thing.
Want to play hoops?
There aren't any balls.
We can use Gab.
Junpei, you're really...
Then how about that box? Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
What
A Force
indeed?
Quit box.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly it's going to end.
Whatever it is, we can't do anything unless we have the password.
A password.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Carlos?
I feel like
Well, we just
I almost
learned what this
remember.
password was.
What?
the password to open this box.
How do you know?
Just shut up for a second. I think the password has to be...
So, the password for this box. Viva Hodie.
What the hell is this?
It looks like a device of some kind.
Oh, we're still not done.
Hey, look, something's appearing on the monitor.
To execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
Wait, did we ever see something like...
My headset just decided that it didn't want to be alive anymore, so sorry about that. Welcome in, Tarek. I hope you're having a good evening. Sorry about that, technical difficulties. Let's pick up where we left off.
that in here?
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead end, huh?
Yep.
Hey, Carlos, how did you know that password?
I just knew,
sure.
okay?
What?
I don't know how I knew.
This is just a guess, but Carlos, did you possibly shift from another timeline?
Wait, shift? Shift. Shift.
Yeah, no shift. Maybe we did.
Oh, so it was like that then.
Maybe
Hey,
we
come on.
did.
You're the only one to figure it.
Sorry, just could you be quiet for a second? I need to think about something.
Yeah? One second later.
You've been sitting here for an hour, Carlos. Could you maybe share what you've been thinking about?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
I was thinking about you, Akane.
Me?
You're, well, to be blunt, really hot.
Huh?
We may never manage to make our way out of the shelter.
What the fuck?
You know what that means, right?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
What the hell are you getting at, you asshole?
What
Oh,
the
look.
fuck?
A Neanderthal is trying to block my way.
What? Wait, what the hell?
What the fuck? What the fuck? No. Okay, this is not that kind of game.
Shut the fuck up! You bastard!
What the? Hey, wait up!
What the fuck is going on?
What the hell are you doing, Carlos?
I suppose I couldn't control myself.
You asshole!
What? Is that all you got?
What did you say?
That's the extent of your feelings for Akane?
What the holy? Oh
Damn
god,
you.
not again! Let me put this down to 360. See. What the fuck? Okay, so that came up on my end. Why is it saying I have no quality? Come on. Come on, stabilize. I have no idea what the fuck my frame rate is doing right now. Like, none. Okay, no, it's going back to red. Oh my god, give me another minute. This game is throwing all the punches to try and not work. I don't know why. It's like my internet has been like shit all day today. But let's try and get this blasted game finished, because I think we can get it finished tonight. Meanwhile, Junpei is beating the shit out of Carlos.
That was a good one. Oh, I can tell you're finally getting fired up over this.
Shut the fuck up! You fucking asshole!
What is going on?
Carlos, are you all right?
Yeah, that was nothing. Anyway. Hey, man. What do you say to a drink?
What?
To clean the slate between us. Come on.
Okay.
This one'll work fine. Ah, damn it. I blame you for this, Junpei. My hands are all shaky after your brutal punches.
Okay.
Sorry, but could you guys help me clean this up?
What the hell?
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
Guys, it's almost time.
You're right.
Somebody were to tell me what the fuck just happened.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So, what did that net us? I mean, besides a black eye. Not much. But it does allow Q Team to make its start on the Force Quit box.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are
None.
none.
Oh, don't worry.
Please continue enjoying the decision game.
Don't worry.
They're just messing with us.
Well, this is good, though. Now we know no one's died so far.
So far, you make it sound like somebody will die at some point.
Isn't that obvious?
So nobody's dead.
human.
Just a couple of
Oh,
black
come on.
eyes.
There's no way I'm dying of old age here.
Oh, but I guess the vote at 1330 went really well.
Sounds like everyone spread the votes out.
Correct.
Wait, forget that for now. Look at your bracelets.
0003?
Not exactly a Happy New Year kind of mood, is it?
Yeah, there's nothing to be happy about.
There is!
Yeah,
the
there
death
is.
count is 0. That's plenty to be happy over.
Not wrong.
That being said, how about a celebratory shot?
Do you need to rub it in?
Oh, that's right. You're still a minor.
That's not what I meant at all.
His head. He's got a giant metal orb on his head, remember?
Oh, that thing.
Not to mention he
Well,
can't drink for
Don't
shit
you have
anyway.
some sort of mouth part to open?
No. Of course I don't. If it opened, it would have done that a long... It's open.
Huh?
Look, the box. The Force Quit box.
Let's check it out.
Yes, because C-Team opened it.
Why is it open?
And what's up with this weird device?
Huh, something's displayed on the monitor here.
It says, to execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Correct.
Central control computer?
What if... maybe it's...
Hey! Where are you going?
Thank you for the face full of tits. And Cab is just like, the fuck? Oh shit, what was the
Where
code?
are we?
The map says we're in...
the quantum computer dome. The computers in here govern all the functions that run within the shelter.
Why do you know that?
I can't really tell you why, because I don't know.
What?
What?
Anyway,
I mean, it makes
I
sense,
think they
but
mean
what?
this when they say central control computer.
So, what about that
Oh,
thing?
it's like 38 or
I feel
3808.
I'm remembering something.
4091?
I know.
Know what?
The way you start up the system. First, we need to get the cover off. There's no way we can insert the plug if we don't.
The plug?
Please, just shh. Huh, I think the number is...
I'm gonna just hang on. I'm gonna go back to my screenshot. Oh wait, no, it's a video clip. Hang on. $38080832. Okay. 38080832. Okay.
Ah, it opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So, where is this plug?
I think
You're looking at it.
if we input the right numbers here.
What?
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
Do you even know what should go there?
Yeah, use your head.
The numbers are,
Oh god, I've already forgotten what it was. I've genuinely forgotten what it was. Oh. 61, 40, 40, and 81.
Are you kidding me? You're... Ah!
It's alright, Eric. Go sit in the corner. You can piss yourself over there.
Eric, it's been an hour. Did you just get used to it already?
How can I? I mean, it's
It's a robot! For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
Like what?
Is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type.
You already
You
knew.
could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey, hold on.
No!
Did you say when you first found out?
I meant it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Another?
I remembered everything
Mm-hmm.
when I saw what I looked like earlier.
So you actually gotta
You
boot up the
see,
computer?
my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap
Back in town, but
and
still not
coexist.
home, SMH.
This
No,
quantum
I'm sorry,
computer
Tori.
then is able to use this state and
Shouldn't be
run,
too
say,
much longer, I
simulations
promise.
A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way.
That I could do that?
And yet, here we
But
are.
it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human
Here's the game.
consciousness
We're
may be a
getting to the
result of
tail end
quantum
of it. We're
effects
working
in the
towards the
brain.
final ending now.
It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can.
Jump to other histories?
Okay.
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of course not.
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Please? Start at the beginning.
It's a very good place to start.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
Yeah, Eric, you might want to turn around for this one. That cannot be good for the head.
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
Just a little something. Whoa. Okay, that was weird.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
So the message has
Yes,
changed.
I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
A mother's
I wonder
mementos.
what those could be.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Even if that's true,
You don't have time.
I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
And with that, that's the Q Team section of the Force Quit box done. So, of course, that leaves D Team. And they, too, have a part of the Force Quit box to deal with.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
Hey, excuse me, but could we maybe call a cab? We have a lost child here.
Who are you talking about?
Well, best to get her home soon. Her mother must be worried. And
You know better than anyone that I don't have one.
good God.
Oh, trust me, you do.
003? We're in the new year now?
And the funny thing is,
So it's
we,
no longer
thanks to previous
2028,
histories,
but-
we know exactly who Fi's mother is.
2029.
And her father.
Our memories end after we voted at 1330.
And the funny thing is,
Now we're
all three
stuck
of them
with
are
a
in the
10-hour
same
blank
room.
gap.
And none of them
Were
know.
you asleep that whole time?
We might have woken up several times since then, but we've only forgotten about it.
Because of the drugs.
Hey, look, the box.
Box?
The Force Quit
Oh, hi,
box.
Jazz. How are you doing? It's going well. We are nearing the end of the game. And the end of the series as well. So I'm trying to push through to get that done today.
Why is it
I have
open?
2 kittens now.
No idea.
There's text displayed on the monitor.
I don't know about 2 others, but I
Force
took
quit
care of those 2
program on
and stuff.
standby.
No, it's fine.
To
I'm not sure about
initiate,
either,
2
but
key items must
benefit
be
of the
set.
doubt, leave them.
How about that?
Wait, I think there's more to the
Hmm?
message.
Each is a mother's memento. A mother's memento?
Diana, does any of
And
that ring a
yeah,
bell for you?
Tori's got one of her own as well.
No!
Spoilers.
Hey, what's wrong?
My head! My head! No. That can't be.
What is it?
Did you remember something?
But if that's true,
I'm
the
good
key
because
items we need to
kittens. Well,
insert
good. Kittens make everything better. Okay, so what are the 2 items? Mother's memento. So the first one is the pin. I think it's brooch that would fit in there. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Hang on. Error, okay. Oh wait, it's a music box, isn't it? Oh, shit. Yeah, that was it. Okay. In like birdcage. Boo. So, with that, we can now activate the Force Squid.
Diana?
What's gotten into you?
Oh, Fi!
And now she knows. Fi is none the wiser.
What?
Until
No.
now, anyway.
Diana, you're...
And Sigma's the daddy.
Sigma!
You don't have to say anything. This is enough for now.
One great big family reunion. And yes, it really did go as quickly as that. So now what? We've done Force Quit with everyone. So now what? Well, everyone has this available now. Doesn't matter who you start it with, it's all the same. Time for the final decision, and a lot of plot is about to come your way. Wow.
I knew it! Looks like the memories we regained are true after all.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 wards were all in the same place.
That they were.
Then...
Carlos is still beating the fuck up.
Akane, Junpei.
And Mira, and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
Carlos, what happened?
Proof of friendship.
What?
Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C team and Q team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yep.
Yeah. I remember everything.
I do too. Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why?
Why what?
Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No. We're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning.
Maybe you don't have time to
First,
start
so
at
I
the
could
beginning.
run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero.
Oh, that's what the
I
static
didn't
was.
want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then,
every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode.
Okay.
Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer?
Yes.
I hacked my own system too.
He said he managed to cancel the forced sleep and delete functions.
Don't you just love it when a computer manages to hack itself?
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What? It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear. He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room. You can see the result of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
and after that?
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras.
Okay, I need to...
We each got a card from her.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
In a roundabout way, yes.
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other
These
histories?
games end up being absolutely
Well, that's
bizarre
probably-
stories. Oh, we haven't
want to
scratched
know?
the surface yet. Oh shit, who gave him the shotgun?
Q?
No,
Or maybe it's actually Zero.
Delta.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening. You were the one who named me, Diana.
I mean, not wrong.
It doesn't matter. I shall answer your question. Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma.
Older
All
Wesker,
six
is
of
that
know
you?
that you
Yes,
are
it's DC
shifters,
Douglas.
Correct?
The voice of
Think back
RE5
on your
Wesker.
path to this very moment. Did you arrive at this history by following a normal flow of time? No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifted.
The character looks
back
like an older
for
Wesker too.
many,
Fair enough.
Many times. from one point
I'm gonna
in
keep.
space
I do
time
know how old he is. I'm gonna keep it quiet
another.
for a sec.
You boldly took chances, much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability to shift.
You don't?
Doesn't?
Mm-mm. I have another power instead. The power to mind hack.
Mind hack?
Mind hack. Prepare for mind fucking.
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas
Yes.
that go
When
through
Albert
their
Wesker
heads.
meets Psycho Mantis, you get
That's
this
why
guy.
I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now. Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection,
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision game?
I find human decisions fascinating. More
Okay.
specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist.
Anyone else
Hence,
confused?
why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this? Because you were curious?
When a
Very.
person does something
Yeah.
significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do
Again,
it?
what reason?
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
And that just breaks everyone.
What do you mean?
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is.
Wait. They're children?
Long story.
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course. Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time. Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
Oh yeah.
I'm 124.
You're joking.
But Phi is.
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
You're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904?
And then back
and then
to 2008.
forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times was simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
Okay.
We've gone off topic. But yes, that was one of the major goals. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same. Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it.
I'm glad you do.
That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold Star. This is the reason I have my mind-hacking abilities. Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter. DT, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When curious hate oozes calamity.
And rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
What?
Our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Phi and me, here now, would materialize exactly the way we are.
Oh, she's pissed.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
What? Wait, there's more?
There's tons more.
Ah! Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Ooh.
It's over.
You may be right.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
Okay.
It's ready.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing Force Quit program. 10 minutes until explosion.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no!
The hell? What is this?
Yes.
Hey, answer
The
me!
Force
What's
Quit
with that announcement?
is a self-destruct.
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode. You've worked so hard only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
Why?
Oh.
No!
Why would you?
Gab.
What the fuck?
Gab's been.
Did you kill Gab?
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding. There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
Maybe not, but fucking hell!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
So what's the other thing? You had two things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack,
We already know that.
but I've not told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking. It only lasts a moment, but I am able to control someone's body as I wish. Like this.
Well.
Eric, why?
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This is my power. So, let's begin. Your final decision game. You have two choices. One, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other is...
Hey! What's the other option? What's the other option?
Apparently to shove your dick down his throat.
Until explosion.
What should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Mira?
That's not even funny, Mira.
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Mira and Eric can't do it.
Eric and I...
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
First, you need to be exposed to danger. And the other
You're
one
about to
is...
blow up. It doesn't get much more
Be in the
dangerous.
vicinity of a group of shifters.
I get it.
We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
Now that is
None
a
of the similar
$64,000
work.
question.
One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
Then... we need to jump to where all of us are alive.
When we're all alive.
Do you mean...
Yeah.
The history, where we won the coin toss.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea?
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Life is
Mira.
unfair.
You're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Well, what
Good
makes
point.
us us?
If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us in the other history are essentially strangers.
Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
He has a
Then
point.
why should we second guess ourselves?
It's quite the conundrum.
1 minute.
Well, you don't have long to think about it, so get
We're
on
out
with
of
it.
time. I'll say it again. We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
So that's what that bastard meant. The final decision game.
So, should we stay or should we go? Well, of course we're gonna fucking go. It's not even a decision. And we end up back out here. So, where do we end up? Right here. Payoff to Electric Boogaloo. My phone keeps vibrating like fuck, and I don't know why.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
So, we're back to the
Feels
beginning of the
like-
game.
Like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Well, you remember now. So, now what?
Did we do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
And the date?
How would I know?
Hey, Mira. Eric. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you.
Then we really did.
Must have worked.
Okay.
Life is unfair.
Unfortunately, that
Don't you
includes
think?
him as well. And Gab is now alive.
Bastard.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path in the park. If that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So, what's the big deal? Would you just quit talking nonsense?
Not really nonsense.
I'm so glad you were safe.
Of course we were. You all have shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
And tell them
And
what?
What exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
And my crime?
Murder.
Murder? I see. But I haven't killed anyone. Specifically, in this history, not a single person has died. I strongly doubt the police would listen.
But in the other histories, you...
Did you not pay attention? I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind-hacked you. In effect, the me you know is a different person than the one before you.
Getting confused again.
Can I be charged for killing someone in another history? If so, then I'd say this world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
This world is full of
What
criminals
about
of all kinds.
conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away. Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite. What? Aren't you happy?
Why?
I say again, in this history, not a single person has died. Phi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6. There is only a bright future ahead for all of us. Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
No.
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
A religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Oh, there'll be...
Where's that happy
there,
future
yeah.
you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry?
In this game, there were no happy endings.
What?
Shadow's no happy.
If
This
so,
did or did. I'm home.
Then we
Spoke
have a
rat.
serious
Fair enough.
contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct. Over 6 billion dead.
No. You're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with our own hands.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
I think so too.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
Mira.
You're right. The future has infinite possibilities.
If we work together, we can accomplish anything.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll definitely
Fire
change
has
that
not
horrible
changed
future.
a bit.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex. Imagine, what if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future. One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of mind.
So we've been his pawns all
It's
along.
all going according to plan, without a single casualty. I created a future where mankind will be saved. Does that upset you? Are you angry that your life was played with? Very well. I will give all of you one last choice. With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide. Which shall it be? Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line. This is the decision game.
Not exactly Duke Nukem, is it? But with that, we come to the end. And this is the true ending. So I'm gonna let the cutscene, the credits play this time because I haven't played them at all throughout the plays, the streams of wow words. I think I'll be going to bed soon. So this is the end. Yes, it is. And the funny thing is, we went through the entire game to finish right back at the start. But, yeah, yeah, so most of the names on that list Nev will probably recognize as Persona actors. That one I recognize as Wesker. So what's next on the agenda? I'll get back to you on that one, because I haven't actually decided yet. What is next? I haven't decided yet. Which is kind of ironic considering I've just been playing the decision game.
Are you crazy? Is there something wrong with you? Are you fucking nuts right now? Somebody help me! I'm dying!
Holy shit, Tori, you mad woman. Thank you for gifting the sub to Nev there. You're mental! Oh. What possessed you to make that decision? Because you had the decision. You had a decision to make. You could either have gifted that sub to me or not. And there's another history where you didn't gift that sub to Nevbite, and he would still have to watch the ads. And the world was a sadder place. Yeah, I'm taking this and I'm running with it. But yeah, I haven't decided what the next game's going to be yet. I'm certainly open to suggestions, but it does have to be something that I actually own. Basically anything on PlayStation Network is fair game. I want the alien invasion. I mean, it's the least it can do for you, and that's just me. Yes, the alien invasion. We haven't done that yet. I'm debating now. Now you've said that. Mass Effect. Oh Jesus! How long do you have? I have never finished the Mass Effect trilogy. I've finished the first game. I've very recently finished the second game. And by very recently, I mean like just before I started streaming. Never played the third game. But Mass Effect, even a single Mass Effect game is going to take me a very long time. So I might need to... If I was to do that, I would definitely need to break it up. FYI, that game put me in hospital from graphics and such. Yeah, it's a bit of a flashy series. But yeah. But I mean, I have other options. I have Eternal Darkness. I have another game I've never finished, actually. I have the Metroid Prime series, the originals, not the remastered stuff. I have, as I say, pretty much anything that appears on PSN, or at least PS Plus. No, I have an idea. So, poll in Discord. Yeah, I can see there's a stroke, and I have issues with seizures. Yeah, not wrong, not wrong. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a little think about it. I'm not, and I tell you what I'll do. I'm going to put a poll in the Discord. I'll take Tori's suggestion on that one. Once I've narrowed it down to a couple of options, I'll tag everyone in the Discord server once the poll is up and running. What I'm gonna do, just because I'm anticipating a busy couple of days ahead as well, is I am going to take the next couple of days off, so tomorrow and Wednesday for definite. Yes, there's always TOS, and I might do a short, like a couple of TOS streams or Fall Guys streams. Just depends what kind of mood I'm in. But yeah, I will. I will. As I say, I'll put a short list into the Discord server, and I'll have a poll running for the couple of days. Well, Tuesday I'm working a later shift, Tori, and Wednesday I'm wanting to take off because, well, it's a day off work and I have other commitments. So, yeah. But with that, for the time being, we have explored pretty much every avenue. More or less every avenue. The only ones I've not done are ones that lead to bad endings. And... Huh? Oh, the final decision. That's the ending that just... That's the one that leads to... If I choose not to jump, that's what that one is. I was like, what the fuck is that? But yeah. So, with that... We are done. Not just with the Zero Time Dilemma, but with the entire Zero Escape series. Kind of bittersweet in a way, but at the same time, I think it's going to be good to get on to different projects at some point. But for the moment, that is obviously where we're going to call it. I hope that people have enjoyed the series so far. It's been fun to play, if a little bit confusing. But yeah, no, I certainly enjoyed it, and I hope others did as well. So I'll get the poll up probably tomorrow, maybe tonight. Well, no, probably tomorrow because I want to think on what I want to include in it. And as I say, I'll tag everyone once the poll is up. I'll leave it running for a couple of days and just go from there. But for the time being, let's look for a raid target. Not Senile because we did him yesterday or the other day. I know. Someone we've not raided in a little while, because my options are a bit limited, but you know what? She deserves it. And she's even wearing purple and black. A hoodie not unlike the one I have, I just realised. We'll give it to Jojo. Everyone, be absolutely sure to be on your best behaviour, and don't be an evil spud. Or do, she might like it. But yeah, no, thank you all so much for sticking with me for this series. As I say, it's bittersweet that it's come to an end now. But yeah, remember, folks, whether you go down one particular path or another, we're all gonna end up at the same place anyway. And besides, if you fuck up your decision, you can always shift to the other one where you were right. Just don't put yourself in too much danger, you know? Take care, folks.